The law of shame. Long before the white men came with their strange tongues and strange gods, before the tarred roads and iron roofs, there existed a proud village called Umedike. The village was blessed with fertile land, brave warriors, wise elders, and powerful deities that watched over its people. But Umedike also carried a dark tradition. It was the law of the OSU, the outcast. Anyone born into that lineage was cursed in the eyes of the people. They could not marry freely. They could not sit among elders. They could not share food or water with the freeborn. They were treated worse than animals. Once marked, always rejected. The elders said the law was older than the village itself, handed down by the gods. No one dared to question it. No one until destiny decided otherwise. A child born into rejection. On a stormy night when rain beat the earth like angry drums, a woman named Neko went into labor. She lived far from the village square, close to the forest, where the outcasts were forced to stay. Her hut was old and cracked, but it was all she had. No midwife came. No elder visited. Only the thunder heard her screams. When the baby finally came, a boy with a loud cry and strong fists, Neko held him close and wept, not from pain, but from fear. She whispered, "My son, forgive me. I have brought you into suffering." She named him Obina, meaning the father's heart, praying that one day the village would find a heart for him. But from the moment Obina took his first breath, the village had already rejected him. A childhood of pain. Obina grew up knowing hunger before joy and insults before laughter. When other children gathered to play in the village square, Obina stood at a distance, watching. "Don't let him touch you. He is an OSU. His shadow is a curse." Sometimes stones were thrown at him. Sometimes food was refused. Sometimes silence hurt more than words. Neko did her best. She farmed tirelessly, fetched water at night when no one was around, and taught her son to bow his head and endure. But Obina was not weak. Even as a boy, he asked questions. "Mother," he once said, "if I am cursed, why do I feel the same pain when I am beaten? Why do I bleed the same blood?" Neko had no answer, only tears. As Obina grew into a young man, something changed. Pain hardened him. Rejection sharpened him. While others trained openly as warriors, Obina trained in secret. He ran through forests barefoot until his feet no longer felt thorns. He lifted heavy stones to strengthen his arms. He practiced spear throwing using broken branches. He observed hunters silently, memorizing their movements. The forest became his friend. The forest taught him patience, strength, and survival, but the village still refused to see him. One market day, Obina saved a child from being crushed by a runaway cow. The child's mother screamed, not in gratitude, but in anger. "Why did you touch my child, OSU?" she cried. The elders were called. Instead of praise, Obina was flogged publicly for daring to touch a freeborn child. That night, something broke inside him. But something stronger was born. Years later, dark news arrived. A powerful neighboring kingdom called Akpoko had begun conquering villages. Their warriors were ruthless. Their king was cruel. Entire villages were burned. Refugees arrived in Umedike, wounded, crying, broken. Fear spread like fire. The elders consulted the oracle.
The rejected stone shall become the foundation.
The rejected stone shall become the foundation. They did not understand. War finally came. Akpoko attacked. Umedike's warriors fought bravely, but were no match. Blood soaked the earth. Hearts burned. Women screamed. The village was on the brink of destruction. The elders panicked. That was when a calm voice spoke from behind. "I can help you." It was Obina. Laughter erupted. An outcast. A slave son. But when all plans failed, the elders had no choice. Obina did not fight like others. He fought with wisdom. He used forests, traps, ambushes, and night attacks. He attacked supply routes. He confused the enemy. He turned fear against them. Akpoku's warriors began to fall, not by numbers, but by intelligence. Hope returned to Yumida. In the final battle, Obina faced the feared Akpoku warlord. The fight was brutal. Obina was wounded. But years of suffering had prepared him. With one final strike, the warlord fell. Akpoku fled. The war was over. Yumidike was saved, the elders bowed. The same people who rejected him now begged forgiveness. When the old king died shortly after, the oracle spoke clearly. He who was rejected shall rule. Obina became king, his first law. The abolition of the outcast system. He united the village. He ruled with justice. And Neko, the outcast woman, became the mother of a king. Never mock the rejected. Never despise the forgotten. Destiny does not ask permission from tradition. For the outcast you